Instead, we just like sat there and tried to have a conversation with a spirit. And that night completely changed my life. It was something, it would be really fun. And so like at this time, we were skeptical, but we wanted something to happen. And then at the night of the Queen Mary, we kind of gave up. We actually did this entire video and nothing really happened all night. And then at the very, very end of the night, turned off cameras and we're like, well, that was a horrible video, but let's just try it one more time for the rest of the night. It was like 4 a.m. And then slowly stuff started happening off camera. And this is like how real it is for me. It's like, if it was just for content, we just turn on the cameras and like try to like capture it. But instead we just like sat there and tried to have a conversation with a spirit. And that night completely changed my life. It made me religious. It made me like want to get to the whole spiritualist thing. And we talked about this many times after, being like, okay, screw this abandoned stuff. I want to know the answer. Like, this is not just for content anymore. This is beautiful. If it's actually like out there, if there is something on the other side, I want to know. And so that dove us into this whole like career over the last 5-7 years.
Wow, man. As you're building that up there, as you're telling me that, even when you were starting just kind of that parable there, or starting that, like when you were starting to share there, it made me think of like faith. It's like, you think there's nothing there, right? And something shows up, right? And like you're saying, like you were hoping something, but nothing had occurred, right? And it's kind of the same thing with faith, like even, for people that are religious or have believe in some sort of higher power. It's, you have to meet it halfway, right? So just the fact that you guys showed up willing to meet whatever could be out there, and then whatever's out there, sometimes the way it shows up could be positive, but maybe the way we interpret it too is like scary to us because it's coming from a place that we can't understand.
Very, very true. And I mean, when we first started, I mean, my entire life I've been Christian. So like we first started with this like Queen Mary like experience, and for Sam, like he was saying, it was something where he didn't believe in anything.
Fuck, I didn't know this.
Yeah, but I've always been born and raised Christian, and so for me it was more of just like a hopeful thing that's like securing my beliefs, I guess you could say. So it really just depends on the person, but anybody can take the paranormal like however they want, depending on what they believe in their personal life.